He's a bit of a sissy, but we need to learn this. So. Hi again, it's Saturday afternoon. It's been a bit busy day, to be honest. I've just been out and getting a new cage for the electric car, and I had the kids today, and luckily the grandparents came and said that we can take the kids this week. We've been talking for a long time about getting a new lamp, so today I called my aunt because she's working with like teleposts and not an electrician, but like working outside with the power lines. And so I got her to help me, and my father as well, to put it up. It's much better than the old one, and maybe a bit too strong, to be honest. But, so that's fixed, and now I am thinking of either should I eat dinner or should I go out training Leo, or should I go up in the woods and work a little bit. But I think it will be Leo, but maybe eat a little bit before. Eggs here are from the hens, and this one is from the duck. For some reason, when it comes to eggs, a lot of buddies of mine and colleagues and people I've met, they're just happy with, scrambled egg or something with an egg for dinner. Like perfect. Just a piece of toast or slice of bread, and then put some egg on, and doesn't matter what it is, if it's boiled or scrambled or doesn't matter. But for women that is like the worst thing ever. I don't get it. For me it's gourmet. You can kind of tell that I'm an introvert because this is me thriving. And it's not because of the cooking, because I couldn't care less. Today I'm actually completely alone on the farm since my kids went away with my parents. My wife is in Oslo celebrating a friend, meeting her family. My grandparents that live in the house down here, they are celebrating a 70th anniversary something. I'm actually all alone together with the animals, and I just love it. And it's strange being an introvert because I am also very happy to be with people. I love people. Couldn't live without the community, and I love a good party, and I love celebration, and I love talking to people. But it just drains energy, which means that I have to be alone. And as a husband and as a father, as a son, as a, it is difficult to find time to just be by yourself. And when I am by myself, I just have all these things that I would love to do by myself. And it can be working Like today I could be in the forest, I could go train with Leo. I want to read a book, I want to play FIFA, I have to clean here, as you can see. All these things, and I just have to dumb it down and prioritize. And if I should prioritize anything, I think it is Leo, because I really need a working dog this fall. Yeah. And everything else would just be a bonus. It is different. It is difficult being an introvert parent. It's not impossible or anything, it's just hard to find time to be alone and recharge. But it's also a luxury problem, right? A lot of people are in the opposite, that they are lonely. That's not good either. So, I think we're ready. It's been raining a bit. Let's see if I can change the exposure here. There we go. It's been raining a bit, and that's fine. But now it's a bit wet, so shouldn't train too much. I'll just collect Leo, and then we'll go down on the field status here. And if the year-old rams are ready for a little training, they probably are. Don't enjoy it, but they're good at it. And they know they're safe with me, so that's fine. Just collect the dogs here. Now this is Leo. Sit. Sit. Leo, sit. And he is soon 2 years old. And he's the best dog I got this far. He's unregistered. Hey. But that doesn't need to matter, because I know who his grandfather is. One of them. Or two of them, actually. Yeah. But I'm not sure about everyone else, so that's a little bit difficult. We'll just see if I can find the sheep. We go into the barn. Sit. Now, for some reason, the chickens are supposed to stay up by the house, but for some reason one of them is quite adventurous. So I find it everywhere, and lately it's beginning to go here. And it's a bit annoying because I can't find the eggs, so they're probably outside here somewhere. But I don't know where. And we have 500 deka. I don't know what's called in English, but I'll just put it here somewhere. And so it's a big area to lay an egg. It's a bit difficult to find. I'll just fix here. Sit. Sit. Now the sheep, they really don't like to go out when it's cold and wet, and they can stay inside. But Leo loves it. Come. Sit. Sit. Come. Sit. I want him to stay there. And you can see that these rams are quite used to the trail. They will walk with me, and then we will go behind them. And kom roligt. Roligt! Hey. Deck. Roligt. See here right here. Deck. Ja. Kom roligt. Roligt. Hej. Deck. Hey. Deck. Sån här. So, this is just how we walk. And the idea is to get out on the field. Kom roligt. Roligt. Hej. Nej. Oh no. Deck. And do not put deck. He's a slow learner, the bad listener, but playing on his conscience helps. Oh, it's very wet here. Ole. Deck. Deck. Hey. Just see when he starts to. What I will try now. Now one of the problems with Leo is that he's not bending out right, and he's looking in a lot, which means that the circle will come tighter and tighter and tighter until he's way tight. And so I have to find a way to figure that out, but I think I have to put this one down then to somewhere and then see if I can manage somehow. I'll see here. Let's just walk through. So the thing I'm trying to get at is for him to move further out. Now he's just going like straight on, but I want him to like go out there, ideally. And it's a bit difficult because he hasn't got enough exercise today, so he doesn't listen too well, doesn't understand the task. But he's understood a couple of other times, so I'll just try again to send him around. I'll show you. Send him around this place here, because if I can send him around there, he will take this wider circle, and it's just to get it into his mind that okay, maybe I could go further. So we'll see. he's quite tired now. But the main point is deck. Hey, it's coming a little bit across. He's choosing more often to go wider, and I just have to continue that. So sorry for a long video, probably. Just going completely into his head now. He's working hard trying to figure out what I'm trying to tell him. So, but he's doing a good job, really good job. So the key now is to turn because he's doing it right like 40%, 30% of the time. And I need to change that so he's choosing right 90%, 99% of the time with these right. So, but I think it's good. Come. Yeah, he's so slim. Yeah, det är slim. Just the work ethics, crazy. Go foot. I'll see if I can manage now. Sit. He is so tired. Now you can even see the foam from his underlip. I'll just get some focus here. Let's see, there we go. But he is very good now. He's listening a lot better than he's been doing the last couple of exercises. We've done a lot to bond. Huh? I think it's getting better. The sheep is just standing still, really. They're not moving much at all. And it's a good place to call it a day. Now, the special thing here is I need him to bring the rams in. Something. Or I don't need to, but because they will go in themselves. But it's also a fun exercise for him. Yeah. I use this time to build a relationship, of course, and I quite enjoy just being best buddies. But also, it's a good way of figuring out if there is something wrong with his paws. So I noticed that there's something here that makes him limp a little, but I don't know what exactly. It might be that actually. Doesn't have one on that, but here he has one behind here that is quite loose. Maybe that's why that he's lost it. We missed one, huh? No? Maybe, I don't know. But we are best buddies, sant Leo? You can see the foam on my sleeve here. I think we call it a day. That was great. I'm quite pleased. We didn't get it 100%, but quite close. Quite close. Deck. Hey. Wow. Leo, come. Well, he lost his head there, and I lost my temperament. And it doesn't really help when he's 50, 100 meters away. It doesn't really help to yell. But I did. And then he's just getting more excited, and it's even more difficult. So stupid, but it's just how it is. Still. Sit. Then I just had to let him help a little bit so that he had a positive experience in the end, which he did. He was quite helpful. Sit. And I mean, he's so gully, isn't he? Yeah. Sit. Sit. Deck. Hey. Okay. Deck. Deck. Leo. Deck. Deck. Nej. Flink, Leo. Hi, Leo, kom her. Kom her. Gå her. Kom her. Ja, kom. Hej. Ja. Bare det. Det er altid veldig fint. Ja. Ja. Now some of you might think, well, why does he get so frustrated when the dog runs after the sheep, gets around them and get them back? Isn't that what they're supposed to do? And I understand that perspective, because that's what a sheepdog is supposed to do. But it's supposed to do it right. And there is, of course, this balance between initiative and obedience. Now, my dog Leo here, Leo, is paying very much attention to the runner ducks, but he lacks a little bit of obedience. So, his initiative is absolutely there. So my challenge is to get him obedient enough that he will not run when I say no. It's okay that he has an initiative, but when I say no, he must really understand that no means no. And so that's the one thing. And then the other thing is that with these rams, they're so used to be in a pack, they are so hardly trained, they're like broken in to training. So they understand that when a dog comes, we're supposed to go together as a pack and go back to the person that is training. So that is, so here it works. But when we're out in the mountains or with the other sheep, they don't get that. So then it will single out one probably, and it will run after it until it stops. And it either stops because it stops dead, that it's been running for a long time, or that it finds a dead end or something like that. And I don't want that. It's not good for the animals either. So that's why I'm getting so angry. But I shouldn't become angry. I should just be calm and play on his conscience. But right now he didn't listen at all, because I tried first. Then he didn't listen, and that is not okay. So it was not a good situation to end on. So therefore I had to let him first get a correction, and then let him do a little bit of work while doing as I want to. Right now the sky is just so lovely. This is a perfect way of ending training. Come down. With a little bit of hugging up with the come. Yeah. With a little bit of cozying with this guy. Hi. And this beautiful evening sky, and an introvert being alone for an evening. That is great. Now, as I told you just before I went out, we also got a new cage. It's a tailored deck for an Ionic, and I'll have to do some changes, but I just want to see if he actually want to go in. Leo? Yeah. Leo? Yeah. Yeah, come here. He's a bit of a sissy, but we need to learn this. So. You come, yeah, yeah. Ah, deck. Yeah, it's not worse than that. Come. Probably smell some other dog. Come, Leo, come. Doesn't want to leave now. Come, yeah. Oh, whee. Ah, Link, yeah. It's like just 1 millimeter from the glass, so hopefully I won't break the glass. Now we'll take them back to the kennel and probably walk Spot just a little bit as well, because he just needs some air. I mean, look at this guy. I'll film it for you afterwards, but it's crazy now. But yeah, and when the chickens and the ducks are in, we'll go for a walk with both. So I'll see if I'll take you along. Sit. I don't know if I've talked about Spot properly, but he is a rescue. Not really a rescue, but I don't know. He was living in 4 homes before he was 10 months old, and then he came to us, and now he's 1.5 years old. He is immature, has a lot of issues, but he's becoming a little bit better. But it's hard because he doesn't really want to listen, and that makes it a bit hard. So, but he's here. Let's see if we can see him here. Come on. Deck. You can clearly see that he is. I don't know. It's like he doesn't understand how to rest. He's no really off button, as we call it here. He has it in the barn actually. So when I'm feeding sheep, he's okay. He claimed, and he wanted to pee on the camera. Cut it. Well, then I understand he doesn't rest if he wants to pee. But he is a very kind dog still, but he's a bit difficult. He's a bit dominant. Deck. Aha. And deck. So I need to be quite consistent with him. I mean, you need that with all dogs, but especially with him. Come on. Deck. And I've been riding the bike a little with him. That's all okay, but he's suddenly you see something he finds very interesting, and then he just runs off. So even though we've been doing it a couple of times, it's not a very pleasant situation. But we'll see. Come. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. But he is. Before he didn't want to look me in the eye. Didn't really want to cuddle either, but that is better now. And yeah, I don't know. I think there's hope. Yeah. Hey. He doesn't want to lick my face, which is like all dogs want to do that, but he doesn't care. So I've been thinking about giving him away to someone that is calm and can stay with him the whole time, because I think he would need that. And just to find someone giving him a lot of attention, so he wants to give attention back, because a kennel is a bit difficult in that matter. You see, he would just want to. Yeah. Is it hope for you? It is, but you have to do something soon to improve. Okay. Sit. So what I'm trying to do now, it seems strange. I'm trying to let him learn just to walk on a lead. He does know it really. But now he's just so excited. So he doesn't really pay attention. So what I do is that when I feel that he's dragging a bit, and the line is getting a bit stronger, I'm just changing directions. and normally I would do that on a narrow road because this space is too big. But just to make him go back and forth and let him learn how to calm down, really. Now you can see that he can be calm. But if he sees a duck now, he will just run away or run after it, which is not a good thing, huh? Yes, but